Hey there guys, my name is Marcus, and in this video I'm going to compare TOONLY with POWTOON. The first thing I'm going to share with you are the main differences. Then I'm going to look on the pricing plans, and then I'm going to show you main features like what you can actually achieve with POWTOON and what you can actually achieve with TOONLY. So let's start. Now, the biggest difference between POWTOON and TOONLY is that you need to install TOONLY on your computer or your Mac. So POWTOON is a web browser application, so you can use it for Chrome or if you have Safari, etc. But you need to download TOONLY. The next thing is that TOONLY can be used offline, so you don't have to have connection to the internet. So let's say I'm going to bring my notebook and I'm going to be in an airport and I don't have access to good Wi-Fi and I can still animate things. On the other hand, you need to have internet connection to use POWTOON. So that's another thing. The next thing I want to share with you are the difference what you can actually achieve with POWTOON and what you can achieve with TOONLY. When you come here to the POWTOON, you can create this modern edge. Then you have a whiteboard here. Then you have cartoonish, infographics. This is something you can't do in TOONLY and real, like with videos, etc. TOONLY is mainly used for this, not infographic, but cartoonish explainer videos that you can use for your business or your project. And in that regard, it's good. Now, when we compare the pricing plans, and really just watch this video, guys, also for the features, because I have plenty of things prepared, like what are the differences in characters, etc. And you will like it, so definitely stay here. Now, you come here to the TOONLY monthly plan or annual plan. You see that you have the standard version $39 or enterprise $69, and it really depends on the character animation. So you're gonna have like more in enterprise, prop images, backgrounds, pre-made scenes, it's like everything, but you're gonna have more in enterprise. That's the biggest difference. And when I come here to the, let me close this, pricing of POWTOON, you have again monthly or annual. Annually is like really cheap. But again, it's similar. Pro version $19, in TOONLY you got 20. The biggest difference is that in Pro version you have 5 premium exports per month. And in TOONLY you are unlimited. So if you're gonna use TOONLY, you can create around 30 projects a week. But if you want to have use POWTOON and you want to have unlimited downloads, you should go with the annual plan on a Pro Plus, which is $200 monthly, or annually $33. So that's another thing. The next thing is that, and it's like pretty similar prices. The also biggest difference is that you need to use TOONLY, you need to buy it. You have 30-day money back guarantee, but you can POWTOON, try it out and test it out for free. So that's a huge thing. Now let's go to further features and how you can actually work with both. So when I come here to POWTOON, I'm going to, okay, my camera is great. What you can do first with the scenes. So when I'm going to click here on a background, I can see the background I can use and then scenes. And I'm gonna see a lot of scenes here. So I can click here remote office and I have plenty of scenes which are like pretty. Then I have industries. Yes. And voila, here I have it. And I can simply choose plenty of those. These are like in a Pro. And like this one here. So as you can see, even you are going to get automatically added those characters here. This is huge. So this is a huge advantage to POWTOON. In TOONLY, on the other hand, they got plenty of backgrounds too that you can use. Let's say street. But again, you are not going to see and you're not going to get those characters to animation straight away there. So we need to implement it by ourselves. So this is the first difference. And I think from the background perspective, I like it much more in POWTOON. When I go further to characters, you're gonna see plenty of characters that you're gonna see. In my opinion, POWTOON got better characters, and I'm not paid by POWTOON, but look at this. So we got a Cosmo here. So let's say I'm going to choose this girl here. She's waving. I'm going to move everything here. Okay, what we can actually achieve comparing to TOONLY. With a girl, I can go to animation, loop animation. I can edit the editor. So I can change the outfit. I can change the face, but you need to have a Pro version for it. or you have the basics here, the character builder of how we can actually edit it. So this is really, really huge if you want to edit the character, and you see plenty of things that you can change. So let's say I don't like the bottom she's wearing, so I can change it. See, this is like super cool. Oh, this one is cool. But the top should be like this one, and yeah, so this is how we can do it. Now, I didn't click save, but it's okay. So we can change the character. Let's see if we can do it in TOONLY. I'm going to add the characters, and they got plenty of characters. So I can really say that one is better comparing to the other, like how many characters they got. The biggest difference is that with the POWTOON, you're gonna have actually, you can edit those characters. So in that regard, it's better comparing to TOONLY, right? So I have a child here that I'm going to add, but I can't actually edit it. Click settings here, I have a type, if it's kinking, holding camera, angry, working on laptop, click save. And he's working on laptop, so that's what you can do. Wearing a mask, let's see, save. So that's what you can actually do. But you can edit it. Now, on the other hand, when you come here to POWTOON, to the animations, pose. So we have happy, laughing, talking, applause, chilling, talking, texting, working, dancing. And you can really choose which one you actually want. Chilling even, right? And I would just add, like, I don't know, sofa or something. Right here, let's say that I have a child here again, click settings. And as you can see, that in my opinion, TOONLY got more options what you can do with the animations. But in my opinion, also how we can work with POWTOON is just better. And there is this huge advantage that you can edit those characters. Again, let's say I'm going to add a driving here. See, and this is super cool that that TOONLY got. Then I have like interpolate, in effect, out effect, giving high five, save. Nice. When I come here, I can go again to the settings. I have opacity, I have effects, I have A to B, animate a change in the size, orientation, location. This is huge too with the effects, what you can do. And you can edit the drawing, so you can also use the whiteboard with POWTOON. That's also really great. And A to B is like what is going to happen. And let's say if I'm going to have a walking, the animation, let's see, walking, and let's say I'm going to settings here, A to B, okay, and I can edit the longevity. Okay, so what I have to do is I'm going to edit this thing here. So as you can see, I can edit the movement of the person. And I'm going to disable music here. So let's see how it looks like. See? Pretty good, right? And this is how you can do it. So even more. See, this is perfect. But on TOONLY, on the other hand, so let's say I want to have a walking here. Settings and walking, emotion, happy, in effect, out effect, okay, and you can edit it too. But in my opinion, it's much easier to do it in the POWTOON. Then you're gonna have like objects here. These are the same in both props and you get plenty of props that you can choose. You can search for it also, like pro version or kitchen free. So I can really say that which one is better. These are on the same level. Then you have text here. Same here too. But as you can see, the text is better in POWTOON. And audios, these are also quite similar in sounds that you can use. And then you have like specials here that you can use for event, social. So to summarize this whole video, okay. POWTOON is really great when you want to use it for infographic. Also, you can use it for whiteboard, but it's on browser, so it's not like software that you can download. On the other hand, TOONLY is all about that you can actually download it for computer and use it offline. POWTOON is online. Another thing is pricing. They get really similar price, mainly when you want to like $7 cheaper if you want to use the annual version. But my recommendation is go with the Pro Plus with the POWTOON. On a TOONLY, it's like okay if you choose, like it depends how many characters you need and enterprise. The biggest difference is that in TOONLY, you have 30-day money-back guarantee. With the POWTOON, you have free trial, and also you can test it out by yourself, the whole application. That's another thing. The next thing is that with TOONLY, it's really, the characters are not that great, only because with the POWTOON, you can edit those characters, you can work with characters, and you can edit it as much as you want. With the design of it, and also how we can plan it and how we can work with animations and characters and also scenes. It's just better comparing to TOONLY using POWTOON. So in my opinion, the winner is POWTOON, and you should definitely use POWTOON as your cartoon explainer video for your business or for your project. So thank you very much guys for watching. If you're gonna have any questions, ask me down below in comments, and have a great day and goodbye. See ya.